Okay, we are back with some FTL. I abruptly stopped the stream last time I streamed because I had some delicious food waiting on me, which is okay because I was pretty sleepy at the time. However, that's not the case right now. So, yeah, we're in Sector 7. We have one more sector to go, which is the final sector. As I recall, we were trying to hit up this ship, and then the store. Had to run to DC, admitted. No, I did not take part in the LARP. I'm afraid. I do find it funny that the media is like basically falling into hysterics over this, while they ignored everything that was going on over the last year in basically every major city in America. Those were peaceful protests, but this is not, apparently. What's up, Artagus? How you doing, man? Last summer, last year, whatever. I mean, over the course of the last year, I guess that when election season really kicked up, they realized that it wasn't really helping them out. So mysteriously, those events left the news cycle and kind of quieted down a bit. What's up, Alderin? How you doing, man? There's no proof of widespread journalism. Ain't that the truth? Hey, thanks for the sub, buddy. Well, no, I've been,
I catch you playing vanilla DCSS again, I will peacefully protest too.
I was talked into participating in the tournament, man, so I actually am gonna have to play some vanilla DCSS soon. I promised them a 10 streak. Also, Elliptic is gunning for his streak again, so, I gotta maintain, man. Gotta maintain the world record. So I guess I'm never gonna be subbed to again by Artagus after that. Anyway, looks like we have a nice big pile of scrap here. Hey Tony, thank you for the sub, man. Appreciate that.
I missed too many streams in a row, arg. I caught the first couple hours of the last FTL VOD though.
Mm-hmm. How did you like my flailing against hard mode here? Anyway, I could buy the shields and get myself to level 4. I think I'm going to wait until we hit this store. So let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. Hungarian peaceful protests? Oh no. We will never surrender one of our crew to slavers. Now, unfortunately, this is a Zoltan ship. Doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter what I beam here, since it's I think I was told that it doesn't matter what rooms you hit when they have the shield up. Yeah, we upgraded the mini beam to a halberd beam. Yeah, the dual lasers is sweet, man. Okay, we can't hack, we can't mind control. We do have the cloak, and they can't really hurt us too much as long as I cloak through their lasers. Okay, that's one laser. That's two lasers. We're gonna wait for this thing to fire. There it is. Also, already making mistakes. I forgot I can power breach bomb now. Is that the definition in France? Okay, so just because I want to, we'll beam that, and gosh, maybe the number of rooms does matter. It hits more than once, you know? I have to look that up. Anyway, they have 3 shields, so we are going to have to use the breach bomb. Technically, I could dual laser and halberd beam and still get some damage through, but meh. Should we use our hack? Actually, we can get a bio kill here. They do have a med bay, but that's okay. Let's how do I want to do this? I think that I want to simply avoid using a drone, because I think I can get away with not doing it. Actually, no, I can't. Let me go ahead and launch this. It doesn't matter what power I launch it at. I can power it up more for more hacks, so I can just use the battery for that. I think we're going to hack their weapons, believe it or not, just in case they... Well, this laser's not going to do anything to me. I have 3 shields. It's just in the future, if they were to get queued up at the same time, there could be a problem. Let me just hold off for a second. I can always hack later. What we can do is we can mind control, and I can breach bomb their oxygen. Okay, that's going to fire 3 times, but I think it's unqueued enough that I might be okay. Maybe not, actually. Yeah, let's burn a hack. Well, if they miss enough times, it's okay, I guess. Maybe I didn't need to use the hack. That's okay. Yeah, please don't get me banned. I would really appreciate that, my bros. Okay, we didn't do enough damage here. This guy has 40 HP. We can only do 45 with the breach bomb. Technically, we could get, if nothing misses here, but something just missed, so we're okay. Alright, 23 HP, 50 HP. Interesting. I guess I had to breach bomb here. Just to kill that dude. Oh, what the hell? That should do 45 damage. How's he not dead? He only had 20 HP. Do they have like a level 3 medbay or something that just like super healed them? No, we'll do this. Yeah, it turns out the hack was pretty much unnecessary. Let's do it anyway. 21 HP. We can avoid using another breach bomb, I think. Zoltan shield, best shield. Zoltan are pretty based, I must admit. 2 misses? That's okay. I have the mind control now. Probably should have done that before firing, but that's okay. Maybe here in a minute. We still have the cloak. But man, with 3 shields, it's almost impossible for me to have a problem. Really just trying to do damage to their bros at this point. Falling into Zoltanism. I imagine the community probably loves playing the Zoltan ship just because of how strong it is. Okay, we're gonna cloak. Okay, they're gonna get GG'd right here. Based, okay. Relatively clean. I probably didn't need to use a drone, but whatever, it worked out. I may have used one too many breach bombs. Not the most optimal. Let's see, I could actually hit this ship, then this ship. Is that Rockman on doors the one that came with the shield skill? Yeah. He's not on doors, though. You're looking at an Ingy. I think you need to get your eyesight checked a little bit, Tony. By the way, we do have we have 2 names available. The Mantis and the Human, so if either of you, or if any of you would like to take one of these names, just say something in chat. Valeria and Block are not people from chat from last time. Hey, Barbarian, what's up, buddy? Alrighty, this will be Tony then. This will be Bugman until someone else wants to be the Mantis. Alrighty. See, I'm thinking I go here, I pop into the store. Maybe I even, at that point, can go through every single nebula. Bugman, best man. Okay, we got missiles, we got 2 lasers. We're gonna want to blow a breach bomb here, I think. Although, maybe I'll just hack. Well, we're not taking this missile hit, that's for sure. Certainly we will not be needing mind control today. Actually, yeah, we kind of have to hack even if we use the breach bomb. So we can guarantee that it hits. If I bomb their weapons, they won't be able to repair it. I'm burning through my drones and missiles pretty quickly, but I think it's worth it. Okay, hacked. Let's just see what happens real quick. If the missile goes down, it did not. Okay. Oh, cucked. All right, that's fine. Everything but the missile. That's really something. And we have to suck down 2 of them. Wait a minute, I have cloak back. We're good. J Titanium, thank you for the sub, man. Whoa, hey, that's actually Alf. That's actually Alf gifting a ton of subs. What is up, buddy? Thanks, man. Sweet, dude. Alf always coming through with all these subs, man. It's really, really great. Very generous and kind. Any mods installed? No, this is totally vanilla still. Okay, we're gonna blow out this weapon system. I am the mod. That's true. You do have mod power in this chat. So does Artagus, actually. Thanks again, man. But yeah, interesting little thing that happens in this game. These auto ships can't repair if they have a breach in a room, so their weapons are just broken forever. I do not think that mods can ban other mods. Hey, check this out, stealth weapons. I might sell that. I don't really see the point, really, of this existing. I guess if you had fast enough weapons, it would make sense. But generally, you get cloak with like slow weapons. You wait for the cloak to fully charge, or you wait for the weapons to fully charge, and then you just fire at the end. But maybe. Hey, Prepaid, what's up, buddy? How much have you missed? Almost the entire game. Oh, wait, no, you were here for the last stream, so almost nothing. You missed 2 ship battles, that's it. Hey, Alf, I hope you got some Bitcoin, bro. You been watching the price? Ah, gosh, it's another automated ship. We can't really take damage here, though, I don't think. No Bitcoin? Oh, no. Actually, we can take damage. First of all, there's a hack. They're gonna hack my cloak. You motherfuckers. But yeah, because this is an asteroid field, I can absolutely take damage here. It's not super likely, I guess. Let me see what I can do without using any resources. Be a little greedy here. Oh god. Let me cloak real fast. Just didn't want an asteroid to hit me. Hey, guess what? I can attack without messing with my cloak. No, we took their weapons down. the important weapon. And we damaged their pilot room, which means some of that monstrous evasion they get. Oh, nice. Super damage. A word of wisdom. Do I have every ship unlocked? I have every ship unlocked, but not the A, B, and C versions of, not the B and C versions of every ship. What's the word of wisdom, Alderain? Oh, gifting subs is an insidious addiction. Well, Alpha's the king of it, man. He does that quite a bit, and I'm always very appreciative when he does it. Hey, HS10, what's up, buddy? Hey, we got some viewers now. How you doing, guys? I'll have you guys know I've been roped into participating in the DCSS tournament, so I'll be adding to my world record streak during that. Here over the next few days. I think that starts tomorrow, maybe? Alrighty, time to hit up the store. Why am I participating in that? Okay, you remember Man, my friend who was having a little streak off with me a while back? He has a team, and he really needed somebody else that was good at streaking to do that. And for the fact that Elliptic is streaking again and has 34 wins, and I wanna pad my streak basically to insulate it a bit from being taken. And masochism, that would be that would be part of it. Alrighty, we're probably not gonna want the hull beam, the ego of a champion. Yes. Okay, we got a bunch of drones we can't use. Probably not gonna hire anybody. Oh, hey, we got the best gun in the game is here. Based. That is a bunch of sick guns. Well, I don't know about the fire beam, but the halberd beam is sick. I almost want to get rid of the breach bomb just to have dual lasers and burst laser too. I always love to hear about how the devs have fucked up this time from you. I don't really have any news on that front. I'm sure that you'll hear me complaining about New Swamp a lot, though. Did they remove food in you mean 0.26? Yes. Well, the fire beam is cool, but I don't know if it's worth using. Vanilla DCSS has been ruined, more or less, by the devs, but I want to dab on their tournaments one last time, perhaps. Yeah, I would play B-Crawl if you want to play something closer to the real DCSS experience. Alright, well, we're certainly going to do this. Gosh, dual laser is so cool. But the breach bomb is genuinely handy. And we're not going to run on missiles. I can't get rid of breach bomb too. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. That would be 7 power. I'm not really utilizing full power on weapons if I do it like this. I sure wish we had a 4th weapon slot. Wouldn't that be nice? Halberd beam, slow but reliably powerful standard beam weapon. Could you imagine, if we had 4 slots, we could actually have another halberd beam and keep the dual lasers here instead of the burst laser, and just like breach bomb our way into breaking the shields or hack it. I had to remove something. We could do 2 halberd plus burst too, and with level 3 hacking, that actually is a pretty good call. That would be completely legit. I feel terrible about getting rid of breach bomb, though, is the thing. But then again, how many crew kills am I really going to need? We don't really have that many ships left. You're not sure the breach bomb is a huge deal? Dude, the breach bomb is, like, amazing. Breach bomb is what would allow me to kill a whole bunch of the crew on the flagship. Store it for the boss fight if you think it's needed to the end. Well, I almost won it in the boss fight is what I'm saying. The fact that it just straight up does 3 damage to a system is pretty good. I mean, it causes so much chaos. It makes their crew have to repair. It damages their crew by a bunch. It creates the oxygen problem from the breaches, I mean, I don't disagree that Halberd Burst Laser 2 is like a sick combo, but I'm unconvinced 2 Halberds just kills them. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Yeah, alright, I've been sold. I'm sold on these shenanigans. Oh god, wait a minute. Did I just mess up? I think I may have just messed up. Can I afford to... Okay, yeah, I can. Oh, man. Alrighty, so we're going to want the halberd beams in the front. As long as I can hack the shields, you know? Dude, it's pretty cool. Also, my ship is very aesthetic now. Well, we had a whole bunch of extra money, so I knew we'd be able to afford this. I was pretty sure, anyway. We just barely could. Although that was with 2 reactor payments, too. Anyway, that means I don't need to buy, I do not need to purchase missiles. I would have liked to have repaired more, but it is what it is. Oh, there's another store I can still repair a bit if I want to. Maybe. Should have stopped trolling and actually gone to Zot to win. How about that? Okay, we have an Ingi now. Again, if anybody wants to be the Mantis or this new Ingi, I will be happy to give you the name. Also, how about I heal this guy, yeah? Alf wants the Ingi, alrighty. Moomoo challenge. Oh no. Alrighty. This Alf has shield skill. Or this Ingi named Alf has shield skill. I guess we'll just put him in the shield room. He's kind of in a central location to move around repairing stuff, you know? Only have 3 scraps, so going to the store is a mistake. I guess we'll just hit up this ship. Saving points for a never-ending rage streak. Ah, I see. Oh, we should upgrade to level 3 shields. Really, really handy. Or excuse me, level 3 cloak. So what the ship wants right now is level 3 cloak, another level of shields, and then just probably reactor power at that point. Maybe doors. But the third level of cloak is going to be handy for the ship, for the flagship 2 and flagship 3. Alrighty, so 4 shots here, 2 shots here, 3 shots here. Certainly enough to get through my shields. Yeah, we're just going to cloak through this stuff. Okay, have fun, buckos. Oh no, they're going straight for the pilot room. Boo! That's not good. That means my evasion's not going to be 100%. Let's move this fella. I should have moved the Rockman, but he's going to be too slow at this point. Bugmen are invading all now. Yes, they tend to do that. Wait a minute, now I have stealth stuff, so I can just go ahead and fire and it's no problem. So let's do that. Let's power out the mind control. Let's fire here. Let's do that. I forgot I had stealth weapons. Cool, 3 hits. Now, what all do we want to hit? Certainly weapons. Let's see, I can get 3 rooms here and get the weapons. I can get 3 rooms here. Can I get 4 rooms? No, it's not really possible. What an annoying design. Does remind me of Baldur's Gate 2, yeah, that's a good... That's true, man. Do I care about the teleporter? Not really. We're not going to get a crew kill here, so... Let's just do this. Okay, so I like to close all the doors and then open all the doors so oxygen goes back in here. They cannot actually teleport these guys back until the cloak ends. Okay. Wow, no misses at all. I guess not surprising at 15%. Okay. Their shields are unhurt. Hey, Adort, what's up, man? Is it different from the launch? I never saw the first version of it. Let me think about this. I probably should have damaged their shields. At the same time, it's good that I hurt their weapons. They still have a mind control dude here, so their evasion should be lower. Although I probably should burn a hack. Let's go ahead and fire, I guess. Nope, gotta miss. Boo! Can't do damage through 2 shields. Unless I use the hack. Well, we're gonna have to weather this storm no matter what we do, so we might as well just wait. Whew, no misses. I need my cloak to kick in. Can we get 3 hits? Nope. Okay, let's do this right. My oxygen has been turned off for a little while here. We should probably turn that back on. We can cloak now. Don't forget to breathe. Yeah, I know, right? Well, actually, I want my oxygen turned off if we're going to make these guys have problems. Okay, it's time to cloak. I tell you, cloak is like the most powerful thing in the game. Just outrageously good. Okay, I want to make sure I'm doing this right. There we go. Alright, we have burst lasers ready. We'll mind control this fella. Still with the miss. God, maybe I should stop being greedy and just use a hack already. But I only have the 12 drones as the thing, and I don't want to, Oh man, that should be enough. Might try one more volley. No, I'm gonna hack. I'm gonna hack. Then our next burst laser will be good enough. Okay, you can go in here. Shouldn't need oxygen for the moment. If I had hacked before, we would have had an easier time here. Okay. No, we're not going to accept surrender today. That's going to fire 3 times, but we've got shields back, so we're good. Their clone bay ensures we're probably going to have more transporter action happening soon. However, their piloting bay is totally offline, so... Oops, I may have timed this wrong. Yep, I timed it wrong. It's okay, we have cloak. If there's a problem. There's the mind control again. We're not going to have the hack, but we can do this, and it's damaged anyway, so whatever. Okay. I could damage these guys. I don't really care to do that. I think we're going to... Well, I want to damage their weapons, so probably do this. Or maybe this. Kills them either way. Turns out halberd beams are pretty good, you guys. Let's get more power. I'll need it anyway. Heal my gentleman here. Okay, jump straight to the exit. We do need a bit of money. It would be cool if I could have gotten some more bio kills or sold this stealth weapon. Nice chat rules, Creed, yeah. Okay, we're attacking the ship. We're looking at what they've got. They've got a combat drone, laser, an ion, and a bomb. This is the second attempt at the stealth ship, yeah. It's my third attempt overall on hard, because I did try rock before. Oh, they have two. They have a beam and a combat drone. Yeah, you did. Well, you watched at the very beginning of the last stream. I was doing a different run, but yeah, you probably saw it. I think we need to cloak. Also, we're definitely going to need to hack. This guy's evasion is just too high. With 4 shields. Okay, technically I should maybe be just hacking their shields, but it should be fine. Hey, Versera, what's up, buddy? Okay, they have damaged that. That's okay. We have a whole lot of Ingies now. That's a firebomb, though. I should be pretty concerned, I suppose. Okay, so upside, we blew up a drone. Downside, no damage to shields. Shield hack is probably fastest to kill. I think I would have to agree with that. Sure hope I get my cloak online soon. Okay, firebomb missed. That's a real blessing. Do I want to fire? Yeah, their piloting room is broken. Slightly broken. Damn it. Still a miss. That's okay. Let's send this guy to the med bay. Go ahead and cloak and just heal this guy up for a second. Took second, losing by 2 points. Oh no, that always feels bad. I hate it when you play Scrabble and somebody wins like the absolute last minute, you know, with some kind of total nonsense, like they were hoarding a Z or something. Okay, let's hack. Let's fire. Yeah, hacking the shields would do way more here, I have to agree. Because we would just be doing way more damage. We wouldn't have to penetrate the one shield, you know. We would just be wrecking it, you know. Landing just one burst laser would mean no shields at all. Can't hit shit, Captain. The shields actually regen before I hit their captain's, their pilot's room, or else we would have had a win there. Yeah, by not hacking their shield room, I have created the slowest win ever, basically. Which is okay, I mean, it's whatever. I don't think we took any actual damage there, so it's fine. It just took longer than it needed to, and we used resources either way in the form of a drone. Okay, we're going to save up for the 100 for shields. Or, actually no, we're going to go ahead and upgrade the cloak, because we know we're going to need that. And I value that, believe it or not, I value that more than shields because I have stealth weapons. In fact, I am real tempted. I'm real tempted to do this ship and just say screw it and do a rebel thing, because I think that with level 3 cloak, we can safely do that. I can just cloak through the ABS, or excuse me, the ASB, and have a 100% chance of not taking damage. So as long as the rebel ship isn't super powerful, it's just like a meme, you know? Our cloak is so long. I'm gonna do it. Greed strats, maximum greed strats. They're trying to shut down my engines. I can hack them. They don't have very many shields, so I don't really need my hacking system. Which I don't get to have. I don't get to have that during the battle, but that's okay. If they had 4 shields, I probably would have just accepted having the engines hacked. What's going on here? That is a boarding drone. Do I just want to cloak right now? I wonder what happens if I blow up their hacking, or excuse me, their drone system while this thing is mid-flight. Is there a chance does it just shut down? Because that'd be pretty cool. What's funny is if I cloak right now, this thing just kind of holds still and does nothing until the cloak ends. You think it detonates? Very intradasting. I would be cucking myself out of a cloak to dodge this flak, but I think I'm going to do it. Because I can hit the weapons and the drone at the same time. Also, this is clearly heading towards either my shield room or my sensors room, so maybe we just move him out. We have the mind control. We're going to chill out on the mind control until we're ready to fire. We're going to take their piloting room, which will reduce their evasion. Okay, we fire now. We mind control. Oh boy. Oh boy, we hit all of it. Can we just kill their ship, I wonder? We can hit 4 rooms. We can do 2, 4, 6, 8, 16 damage. This is outrageous, the amount of damage we can do. Yeah, this looks good to me. Hey look, I'm a bird of prey. Getting much less money than we used to from those cool breach bomb kills, but it's okay. Time for our first hard mode ASB experience here. Oh boy, they are armed to the teeth. Okay. Halberd beams go brr. Yes, indeed. Do I want to blow a hack here? Probably not. Although they have four shields. I mostly just want to jump away. The one fuel I'll get from this battle is just not worth it. Let's go to mind control one of these guys and make them fight in there. I wonder, if I cloak now, will I get through the ASB? The cloak is really, really, really long. Like, really long. Oh, we have to cloak. Either way. What is this guy doing? Sometimes mind control is really dumb. They'll just, you know, they'll just kind of go all over your ship. Like, he's in the sensor room. Why is he in the sensor room? I don't know. I guess he thinks that's a real good thing to do. Okay, let's do this. Maybe we can hit all 3. Probably not. Nope. Okay, 3 lines on that. ASB target locked. Come on, shoot already. Yeah, base. There it is. Okay, they're beaming on board again. That's okay. I'm just gonna send the Rockman to deal with this. And the Mantis. We should be able to jump soon. Yep. Bye-bye. Technophobia. I wonder what that achievement is. Okie dokie. Yeah, I really would like to have another level of shields before this boss fight. It's not impossible. Let's see how memed we are. We're pretty damn memed with these repair station locations. Ugh. Ugh. I guess I go like this. Hey, a Vulcan cannon. Hey, you know what? I should probably turn my oxygen on. A Vulcan cannon, a flak gun, and a beam drone. That may even be a fire beam. We can blow up the ship in about 2 seconds, though. Wait a minute. That's a boarding drone. Okie dokie. I'm gonna burn a hack for this. Oh, I messed up again. I should have hacked their shields. That's okay. We should still be able to get the business done here. That only worked last time because they had three shields, not 4. Okay, we'll do our little mini hack here. Don't need to use much power. You found some strange blog where... Oh, that's Leo Littlebook, bro. Yeah, I know who that is. Yeah, he's obsessed with me. I already know who you're talking about. That guy's hilarious. He's like... For some reason he thinks it's worth devoting a billion pages to. Alrighty, that's the guy who said I was streaking by committee because I had the audacity of streaming my streak. Alrighty, so the drone... I want to hit the drone bay, I want to hit the weapons, I want to hit the shields. In my ideal world, this little guy gets boned. I don't know if he's going to explode or not. I guess we'll find out after the cloak. Nope, he's going right in. He doesn't care about the optics at all. He's just going in. Alright. Shit, I don't want to be ioned in a room with a breach. Okay. You can ion me in the oxygen room, that's okay. Although oh god. My oxygen's kind of low. Why is he going back? Why didn't anyone link this on Discord when you asked who Leo was? I don't know. Anyway, I should be firing, shouldn't I? Oh yeah, we can blow them up now. Okay, let's send our gentleman in. Keep that closed. Turn the oxygen back on. How about that? Wait, I don't want to send my pilot in. I want to send the repair boys in. Let's get rid of this breach. Have I mentioned that the ion intruder is my least favorite thing to fight against? $40 more scrap for the shields. And then we'll pretty much be good to go. That's all we ever wanted, really. 40 scrap and then another 35, I guess, for the reactor. I can't imagine wanting anything else. Okay, they've already killed one of the repair bases. Totally cucked. We'll go here because I want to rush the repair bases, because I'm going to guess that the scrap award there is not impacted by difficulty, but I could be wrong. Could ignite at any moment. I don't need fuel that much. Let me make sure this can't give me scrap. Orbiting small platform event. Yeah, all this does is give fuel. It cannot give scrap. So I'm not going to risk taking damage when I have 40 fuel. Okay, we get our repairs. We get a ton of scrap. Yeah, this, as far as I can tell, is not impacted by difficulty. It just gives you a giant pile of treasure, so can't complain, my friends. Okay, now in my ideal world, I just upgrade reactor now, and honestly, if I could get backup battery too, that would be great. Okay, can I get to the repair station? He's going to be here, and then he'll take 2 turns to go here. So 1, 2, 3, and he's at the base. God, this is set up so obnoxiously. Oh man, I pretty much have to go in a straight line back the way I came. I can't jump through here like I would want to. Boo. I suppose I could just go for ships, but I don't see myself getting enough scrap. Well, it takes 3 turns, right, for them to destroy the base. So I go here, he's there. I go here, he's chilling out. I go to the repair station, he's at the base. 1, 2, 3. So he would spend 3 turns at the base, but on the 3rd turn I'd be there stopping him. So I do have time. 5 till they win? He takes 2 turns to jump, doesn't he? So he ends up here, he waits a turn, then he goes to the base, which takes another turn. Right? So 1 for the jump, 2 for the wait, 3 he jumps. So 6 turns, not 5. Depending on when the 3-turn timer starts ticking down, I guess. When he reaches the base, the count starts. I don't want to risk it. It's a little upsetting, though, because I would really have liked to have gotten that scrap. Wow, they are well armed. But they only have 3 shields, so I don't think I need to use a hack today. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna punch these guys in the face. No need to break out the oxygen tricks today. It's 2 lasers. We have 4 shields now too. So actually, their ship is not armed enough to really hurt me that much, even if I don't cloak. But I will cloak, of course. Why wouldn't I? Waiting for the big boy laser to fire. There it is. We cloak, we mind, we fire. We mind control to cut down their evasion. By the way, they can't teleport these guys out because I have cloaked. They dodged 1 laser even though their pilot was mind controlled. Boo! I just want to take out their weapons, really, at this point. Then again, if I wanted to be really, really cute, we could go like this and maybe break their shields. Although I think it breaks from like the max to the minimum, not the minimum to the max. So even if I cut down one of their shields, that shield's not going to go away. So as a result, we want to hit the weapons first on both lasers. Because we want some of these weapons down, ideally this big boy here. Phase ship. Hey, we just unlocked Type B. I guess because we dodged a whole bunch of damage. Let's send our guys back to where they belong. What are we going to do from here, though? Their FTL is delayed, but only because this guy's mind-controlled. I think I gotta burn a hack. Which I don't want to have to do. I have a good long time on mind control left, though, so I think I can get 1 more volley. Also, we've damaged their engine, so as a result, I'm not too worried. And he's hurting their pilot's room too, so I think that'll slow down the jump as well. Technically, I could do damage if all 3 of these things hit. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's do that. Nice. Third one missed. Nice. Pretty cool. A lot of money. Oh, thanks for the extra. Mr. Alstrom almost got murdered in that fist fight, but fortunately that did not happen. Glad he survived. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We almost have a full crew. $79 cash. I'm gonna go on a limb and say it's probably better if we upgrade the backup battery. That's 2 extra power versus 1, although a safety point in oxygen and medbay. I think the power is more important. I'm actually going to take the reactor so we can have it all the time. But yeah, I mean, in my ideal world, yeah, we get to get that, particularly oxygen. I mean, in fact, it may be correct to do that before we take the battery, now that I think about it, but it's hard to say. Alrighty, well, we may not be able to reach this repair safely, especially with the ASB showing up. Although I don't think that's a huge problem. The big problem is the wait time here. What we can definitely do is hit up this place, and then here, and then here, and then the base. Because it'll be one turn until they reach the base, and then another turn, so 2 turns until they reach the base. So that's 1, 2, and here they are at the base. 1, 2. Yeah. Alternately, if I wanted to be cute, I could like go here and then here, but we don't know what's at that location. I suppose if that was a shop, that might be kind of cool, but probably not. I mean, what would we want to buy? So let's just go to the places where we know there's ships. This is a well-armed automated scout. We're going to want to hack here. There's no question in my mind. Yeah, that's not happening. Probably should have waited to fire that hacking drone for about 1 more second. It could have gotten blown up in all that crossfire. Let's go ahead and hack. It takes a long time for these shields to drain. Go ahead and fire, why not? Nice. Can we hit 4? Yeah, we can. Not sure if the shields are regen fast enough. Based. That's a lot of money too. So we'll get this. And yeah, it's all luxury from this point forward, isn't it? So yeah, we'll get our luxury oxygen, I suppose, and then we'll get our luxury medbay here in a minute. Maybe some luxury doors too. However, I have been punished somewhat because here we are about to take control of that beacon. We could take the long way, but I'm not doing that. Base? Is it based or is it keyed? Okay, ASB danger. They are jumping onto my ship. 15 drones. I can afford to use those. I should stop being so damn greedy. Boy, I am happy that I have the super battery right now, though, I have to say. Let's do the same thing they did before. Why would they send 1 gentleman onto my ship? How strange. Do I want to hack? Yeah, I want to hack, like I said. It's silly for me to be greedy. The question is, what do I want to hack? Do I want to actually blow up the ship super fast? All I'll get is fuel because the ASB is present. I suppose I could just hack their weapons. New game request with points. Yep, I can keep, I can add those for whatever game, you know. If you want me to put more on there, then just let me know. What's up, Zeldust? How you doing, man? Trying to decide what I want to do here. If we do the weapons, we're basically just trying to hold. We're just trying to hold until we can jump. So I think I'm just going to hack their weapons. Hack shields and then blow their weapons up. Well, the thing is, I'll be able to jump by the time the second volley is here. That's a level 1 flak, right? I probably didn't even need to hack, to be honest. I probably could have just cloaked. Most efficient way to buy time because you have cloak to avoid damage. Well, either way, I'm avoiding damage. It's kind of hard to say. This way, I don't have to rely on hoping that the correct weapons get blown up. ASB target locked. Okay, boom. Boom, boom. I mean, the cloak lasts so long that I have probably just unnecessarily used a drone. The tourney starts sometime tomorrow, I think. I'm not sure exactly when. I think I cloaked a little too soon. But that's okay. I can jump. I'm gonna have to do the next fight without a cloak. Rebels are about to gain control of this beacon. Oh, how unlucky. Oh, man. Gosh, I almost want to just hang out in this fight for a minute. You know? Well, the cloak is going to be not present for the first part of the fight. Which I guess is okay. It's only the first cycle, but it means I'm going to be taking some missile hits, and I really don't want to take missile hits today. At the very least, I can do this. I can try this without any danger. I can also heal up Mr. Ostrom a little bit. Oh, whoops! I don't have 10 seconds to chill. They're beaming on board. I forgot they had that. That's a problem. I sure thought I had 10 seconds to chill, though. I mean, I still sort of do, it's just these dickheads are on board. I was thinking I could just run down the clock a bit on the cloak. I might as well still do that, I guess. Do I want to burn mind control? Or do I want to have that for the first phase of the Rebel flagship? I could burn mind control right now and just have these guys kill each other, which would be kind of cool. Or I could just send these guys in and basically win the melee. That's gonna do nothing to me. See, if I wait long enough on the cloak, then we'll have it by the time the first missile salvo happens. Okay, let's go. Jumping at more or less the last minute. Okay, this is interesting. So, in hard mode, I knew that these were connected. What I didn't know is that these two are still disconnected. So that's interesting. I was expecting all of the weapon rooms to be connected. I guess it's because this side and this side break off later. Anywho, we're gonna hack their shields. There's no question about that. Are we going to go ahead and mind control? Or are we going to wait? They're going to cloak immediately, but I do have a second here where I can mind control if I want to. I think I probably wait and we mind control the pilot when we're ready to burst laser. I think we win this fight just by leaving it the way it is. Oh, that's a bit scary. Means I can't heal my guys throughout this whole fight unless I want to risk them dying. Okay, they're done cloaking. My hack is arriving. My cloak is online, by the way. I won't be able to get my dudes into sensors. You know, let's just have these guys chill out in a nice empty room so they don't get attacked. They're firing their super, that's fine. They're firing their missiles, that's less fine. Use our battery, and we'll go ahead and cloak. Go ahead and activate the disruption. Probably should have done that a moment sooner. I did a bit of a mistake there. Shields are down. Now, how do we want to do this? Comically, I think the hard mode makes it easier for me to get more rooms with the halberd beam. Can I just blow up the whole ship right now, though? I feel like... Let's see, how many rooms can I get? I can get at least 4, so I can do at least 16 damage to this thing, but I think I can get 5, maybe even 6. Depending. This is so jam-packed. Surely I can get more than 4. Probably from this angle. No. Oh no. Let's see. That's 4. I can't get both of those at the same time, the shields and the hacking. Huh. 3, 4. Maybe it is just 4. All these empty rooms, but it's not any more than 4. Hey, All-Star64, what's up, buddy? This is the continuation from the run from last time. Double bird, hell yeah. I'm trying to figure out if I can get more than 4 rooms with this thing on the hard mode flagship. I don't think I can. So what we're probably going to do is we're probably going to blow out the missile room and the shields in the piloting room. Although blowing out their hack on my medbay would be kind of cool. We can still do 16 damage. That's pretty solid. Knocking out dangerous systems is far more important than dealing more damage. Well, with 2 birds, you might be able, with 2 halberd beams, you may be able to kill the whole ship. Like, how much HP do they have? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So if you could hit 5 rooms, I could kill them right now. Which is why I was hunting for the 5 rooms. No need to kill systems if their ship is destroyed. But I don't see a way to do 5. Yeah, I think you do need the glaive. So it's probably going to be missiles today. And shields. I don't know if I care too much about the hacks, since I don't need to heal as long as they aren't getting through my shields. This looks about right. Damn, dude, look at that. It's missiles every day. Yeah, well, true. Well, that came together well. It's the sound of them hacking my my med bay, which I don't care about. Hopefully some of these miss. A lot of them missed, actually. Most. I can go ahead and burst laser if I want to. Let's wait for the beam. Double halberd is outrageous, man. They're murdering the mind-controlled pilot. Yeah, they do that, man. They have no... the AI just does not care about salvaging its own guys that are mind-controlled. Okay, they're gonna get GG here, even if the shields come back up. Hacking is what's outrageous. Yeah, well, the hacking allowed me to do that, for sure. Alrighty, so even though I brought 2 gentlemen into that fight with me to beat the asses of my Mantis and my Enish the Rockman, we still very neatly killed those guys, the enemy flagship, so that's pretty legit. Do we want to upgrade anything? Doors for the 3rd one, maybe level 2 medbay. Just for safety. Probably more like doors, though. Maybe even another level of pilot's chair, just so the piloting can't break. So here's why I don't like to upgrade mind control at this stage of the game. It would be handy for it would be handy for the 2nd phase to have it upgraded. For the 3rd phase, it's basically useless because you pretty much just want to use your mind control to counter their mind control, and 1 level of that is good enough because it doesn't give more time It just increases like damage and stuff if you have an enemy mind controlled. So you essentially just use it to turn off the enemy. The enemy's mind control. It would be good for the second phase. Oh, it's a value point if it doesn't go down of damage. That's okay. That's a fair point. I think I regularly underestimate that. I don't know. I'm tempted to get doors for phase 2 for the 2 tellies. You have convinced me though. If they manage to damage this when I'm trying to blow out their pilot, you want those. Well, the doors aren't really necessary for phase 2. Yeah, for phase 3 though, especially if they start fires, the doors are actually pretty handy. So I think I agree. Although I do want to upgrade the mind control, and I think I'll be able to. Is the thing. If you had max doors, you wouldn't need guns. I see. Hey, we have time to hit up this ship. We got a little bit of a freebie here. Okay, they have missiles. That's okay. We have tons and tons of drones. Let's go ahead and use one on their shields. They are hacking my O2. Oh boy, good thing I got level 2. Max doors plus a guy on doors. It looks pretty cool. I've seen that now. That was relatively recent, I think, when I saw that on an enemy ship. They better be gold. No, they're not gold. Sorry to disappoint. As always, I've mistimed my shield hack a little bit. That's okay. We're going to crush them here. Outrageous. Also, I messed up and didn't have power on engines. I could have taken some damage here. Hope you guys enjoyed that very stylish halberd double beam in reverse directions. Okay. Let's get the mind control. Maybe medbay after the second phase. Interesting balance to this game, where it specifically keeps you from getting enough reactor energy to power everything, you know? Alright, let's go ahead and meme. Let's go ahead and meme this guy. I love how the repair station is untaken. Just taunting me down there like haha, you can't reach me. That's okay, though. Okay, terrific. We will hack their shields again. This time, cheesing the hell out of it. It's the only use case for advanced FTL. Ooh, I forgot about advanced FTL. That would be useful in the final phase, I suppose. Okay. What is happening? Ah, shit, they do have border drones on my pilot's room, too. Oh, no. Okay, what do we do about this? I should have cloaked. I didn't see it coming. It must have come in, like, right off the edge of the screen right here. Either that or I'm just completely boomer blind with my boomer eyes. We won't need pilots. Hack them and take down the robotics. I already hacked the shields, Toasted Zergling. What's up, by the way? You gonna be playing in the tournament tomorrow? All right, we're gonna hack the shields for sure. We're gonna cloak for sure. I have discovered that if you have level 3 cloak, if you cloak right as their missiles are arriving, you can cloak through the super weapon on phase 2 and phase 3. Now, unfortunately, I'm not going to have 100% evasion. And that's just kind of what's going to happen because my pilot is being distracted by a border drone. That's understandable, to be honest, Toasted. If the hard super weapons are different, I doubt it. Maybe more damage, who knows? Anyway, just trying to think here. Yeah, this is going to be slightly irritating. Let's see, their drones are all the way over here too, so doing damage to them is just not going to happen. Like, we're going to have to do the same thing we always do. Probably. Pilot is getting his ass kicked. We're gonna wait for that to fire, and we'll still cloak, and hopefully, I mean, we'll probably be fine. We'll go ahead and start hacking. Get this guy out. Get this guy in. We can go ahead and move Lennon over to the med bay. Shields are going down. They're lasering, that's okay. Even with the drones, it should be fine. Although, oh god, every single one hit. Maybe it's not fine. This is going to hit too. Should I go ahead and cloak, I wonder? No. Let's go ahead and do this. Okay, that one missed. We're good. There's the missile. How's FTL? It is good. How are you doing, Wesley? I'm working on my edits, by the way. 13 pages done. More after this stream, I'm sure. Okay, shields are down. Let's use this beam. Man, I am so tempted to damage their drones. Edits to my second book that I will be publishing when I have finished editing it. Yeah, I'm writing a sequel to my first fantasy novel. Yeah, very good. Yeah, I'll be sending you guys an updated copy pretty soon. I'm flying through the edits pretty quickly. I did the 13 in like one day, so if I just stick with it, I should be able to get it done pretty quickly. Although I imagine the edits may become more substantial as the book goes on. Man, do I want to maybe hit this up? Let's see. Could I hit 4 rooms? I could hit 4 rooms. I could do the 16 damage. No systems here, but no, the border drone's almost dead. We're okay. We're okay to do this. What's the name of my book? It's called Chateau Cascade. I think I may have even... Oh, hell yeah. I made the shilling command. People on the YouTube video will not be able to see this, but the bot just popped up with a link. You can also just go to rosecrypto.com/shop, and you can pay whatever you want for the ebook. You don't have to get it on Amazon. It's a pay what you want type model. You can even get it for free if you're inclined, and find out if you think it's worth giving your dollary dues after the fact. That is up to you. Okay, we just blew out the border drone. Our cloak is still going strong, and the power surge is coming, so that's good. That means that we successfully are going to avoid getting owned. Let's open up all doors, get the oxygen back in the pilot room, and get Lennon back in the seat. Oh god. We just blew up drones instead of the shields. Whoops. Guess we're getting a little less damage, but it'll blow up the ship anyway. It's fine. Well, will it? Yeah, it will. How's hard mode? No, this is my first... this is going to be my first win on hard mode if things go well. I have tried... This is my third attempt. The first one was a rock cruiser where I was kind of getting the hang of hard mode. The second one was an attempt with this ship where I lost mainly because I made mistakes not understanding exactly how important it was to pick up shields early because, yeah, surprise, this ship doesn't start with shields at all, so you have to buy them at a store after the fact. But this run, we are just brutalizing this game. Turns out cloaking is still really, really powerful. What should our final upgrade be, you guys? I think I'm still inclined to take Medbay level 2. Oh, shields are huge, so the fact that the ship doesn't start with them is really painful, but at the same time it does start with cloaks, so... Yeah, I tell you, I think I would take the piloting upgrade if, I think I would take the piloting upgrade if we could afford it, but we can't. So we'll just do this. Oh, look at you, Mr. Rebel Ship, trying to take my base. Let's see, is anybody hurt? Everything okay? All the systems healed? Yeah, we're gonna win very easily. As long as I don't make big mistakes. Okay, so they are gonna beam on board immediately. I could cloak to avoid that for a little while. But, you know, honestly, the boarders are way too hyped up because they can only send 2 guys at a time. It's really not that bad. They're gonna mind control somebody immediately. Let's just let that happen, and then, hey, I'm being raided by Waifu Gate. Very good. 7 viewers. Thank you, Waifu Gate. I appreciate that. How you doing, man? If they break an important system or not? Well, I have enough dudes on board that I don't think I have to let that happen, basically. Especially the fact that I've got, you know, a Rockman and a Mantis. I've got Enish and Bugman, who I have named because no one wanted to be the Mantis. Welcome Raiders to the best prognosticator on Twitch. I mean, I prognosticated the Bitcoin price, so... alrighty. Are we getting 2 more months of winter? Nah, I can't predict things like that. I can only predict who's going to be president once every 8 years, not once every 4 years. FTL is going very well. I'm just trying to decide how it is I want to deal with this 3rd phase. So we can't hack yet. We're essentially, the Zoltan shield basically just means we're cucked out of our first phase of attacks, which is okay. Who will be president in 2018? That'll be Donald Trump. I know, right? It's hard for me to... How does he do it? How does he do these predictions? But somehow. Okay, they are in my mind control room. They have foolishly went right into a room next to an airlock, so we're just gonna let them have a really hard time versus these level 3 doors. And we'll just beat them up in the cloak room, I guess. After they've been suitably softened up. All that miss, oh my god, and there's nothing I can do about it. Fortunately, halberd beams do not care about that. Okay, they're launching missiles. We can go ahead and cloak, and we will indeed cloak long enough to avoid the super weapon. The timing works, and by the way, we have the stealth weapons augment. So, we don't care. We don't care about firing while cloaked. Alright, Wesley. Have fun, man. I read that as household plants. Like you were growing sprouts again. Which would have been cooler, but chores are okay too. Gotta keep mind controlling this guy. There's the power surge. I think I only need to fire 1 of these to get that tiny little bit left. Crap. I wish I could launch the drone. You know, and have it blow up against the super shield, but not because I would have beamed, you know, but it just won't let you press the button until the shield's down. Firing beam weapons doesn't affect cloaking anyway? Is that true? Also, hey, you know who was wrong? I was wrong. Is the timing different in hard mode versus normal? Because I swear in normal I cloaked right as the missiles were about to hit me, level 3 cloak, and I didn't get super weaponed. We're gonna get super weaponed now. This is really lame. Oh no, we've lost hull. just now. You never bother with level 3 cloak. The timing is a little random. Ah! Anyway, guys, the upgrade to the mind control proving to be pretty sweet. This guy's foolishly beamed into my med bay, so have fun with that, guys. Cloak is wonderful. Buffer points. No, I mean, I always underestimate how good buffer points are. I'll try to stop doing that, I guess. Oh no, we didn't take it down. I guess we'll be taking some missile hits today. Okay. Oh god. Okay. That's okay. No! No! You motherfuckers! I only fired one halberd? That's true. Whoops. Thank you for the heads up. I was waiting for that to charge is the thing. It probably only just hit. They were desynced. So I went to mind control, and it mind controlled the enemy instead of getting my guy back. I thought for sure it would prioritize that. That is really lame. The thing I hate about this game, it's like one of the few complaints that I have, is there are a lot of things where you cannot force it to target a particular guy. If I'm in melee, I can't choose which dude my guys are fighting. If I mind control, I just pick a room instead of a particular guy. To me, it feels less like an intentional design choice, and more like they just kind of didn't. You just need to know how. Well, you can micro it to where it kind of forces it, but it's no. I understand that you can move guys out of the room and back in, and if you understand which one they target first, then you can make that happen. But I'm saying the interface doesn't let you easily do that. Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. Because it's like if there's two dudes in a room, if you move one in first, they're going to target the same guy every time. But I should really just be able to click the guy, don't you think? Okay. Anyway, we're going to win this fight. It's just a little more challenging than perhaps I thought it would be. Is our cloak totally broken? No, we just don't have the power for it. As long as we have one piece of cloak. Hey, sweet. My mind-controlled guy was fighting their mind-controlled guy. Can you defeat the secret fourth phase? I hope there's not a fourth phase. Okay, this time we're going to time the cloak correctly. Aha! Okay, let's do this. Blow up their mind control first thing. Of course, the ship is going down. Nice. It's just a pilot room with a gun. It's like a super beam that blasts through all shields. It's like the artillery beam, only it's like 5 times. The pixels are 5 times as wide. It's got like 5 times as many pixels to the beam. The Zoltan Peace Envoy. That was pretty cool. That was pretty good, actually. I enjoyed that run. A very powerful ship I built there. Probably the best set of weapons you could ask for. I mean, what would you you guys pick different weapons under any circumstances, really? I mean, granted, it was only let's see, was that 8? Yeah, that was 8 power. 2 halberds and a burst laser too. What would you pick differently? A flak, maybe? Yeah, flak could do it. How many shots do you get with flak? Isn't that still 3 shots, just like the burst laser? Only less accurate? Well, yeah, with only 3 slots, of course, right? Flak 2 is 7 shots, flak 1 is 3. Well, we're talking about flak 1 because it's the one with 2 power. So, I'm a little surprised when I see people say that they would rather have flak 1 than burst laser 2. Because flak 1 is the same except less accurate, isn't it? Anyway, good game. Gotta look at the all-important stats. All of the shots from flak hit at the same time, though. True. Although I don't think that's usually an issue with the burst laser. I guess it has kind of screwed me once in a while. Okay, oh, it's showing my, I guess it's showing the hard mode games with this, but, or the normal mode games with this. Of course, my hard mode game has the highest score, because you get a score bonus for winning on hard. Yeah, this is my first hard win. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I guess my offline games have all of the good guys, because I can afford to farm when you're not streaming, you know. No ship name. Should I be naming the ships new things? Oh man, that's a good idea. I should name them like crypto stuff like I do with Battle Brothers. I'm missing a true opportunity here. TheRoseCrypto.com. Well, the crew I do name. I name the crew after anybody on the in the Twitch chat who wants the name. the Bitcoin. Man, it's pretty good though. It's good run. I don't know if that's a good score. I have no idea, but you were a human on that ship, and Prepaid Lenin here was our pilot. Ethereum sounds like a Zoltan ship name. It really does. Or maybe a stealth ship, or even a Lania ship actually. Binance sounds like a rock ship perhaps. Now I can look at the stealth B and start laughing. Let's go to the hangar. It's time to start our world record streak of hard mode FTL. Are you guys ready? I think somebody has that record at like 85 hard mode wins or some bullshit. Somehow I don't see. Stealth B is the speedrun ship. Is it? I've heard people complain about this before. Well, I'll tell you something. It looks cool from the outside if I hide the rooms. That's kind of a neat design. 40-ish is the no pause hard record. No pause is much harder. So they start with a glaive beam. That's kind of cool. Too bad it has a 25-second charge time. And cloak and no shields. So yeah, you're just eating damage until you can get shields early on. This does look tough to streak with, I have to say. You get a Zoltan bro, I guess, but that doesn't really solve the fundamental problem. At all. I mean, okay, level 2 cloak. So what? First jump asteroid field plus beam drone. Yeah, right. Like, there's certain things in the game that just kind of meme you super hard. I'm guessing that you pick up the 3rd level of cloak really fast, and then you just cloak long enough for your beam to kick in. Yeah, you get cloaking level 3. Get something to let your glaive beam keep one-shotting. Usually better to wait on shields. I'm sure that that's the case. You just can't afford to sit around with this ship, I don't think, and hope that you get shields, because with the Type A, you know, with these weapons, these are legit weapons. You can kill a ship really quickly, or at least knock out its weapons really quickly. Whereas with this, you need to have that volley, you know, without getting punished, ideally. Starting with glaive beam is horrifying. I like how it's required power 4, by the way. A 4 power weapon that you start with. I imagine it makes for fun. I imagine that it makes for fun games later on. I'm curious what the Type C is like. I guess we'll find out if I win with this. You need to call an ambulance for me with the ship. Like a rage-induced aneurysm. By the way, I got this thing while I was offline. We actually, it's too bad I wasn't streaming it because I actually went to the Crystal Sector to get it. People tell me, I believe it was Prepaid Lenin who was telling me this scales poorly, but I feel like this is one of the best ships in the game. I have not unlocked Type B yet. Stealth C does at least have good weapons. Yeah, I guess I'll have to see it. These guns have rocks on them. Yeah, they're crystal guns. They pierce through one shield. Clean up your guns, Malcolm. Yes, I should clean my guns after use. Crystal B is very OP. Guess I'll have to see it. You know what? Next time, we'll do a crystal run. Crystal B is much cooler than the A. Okay. But yeah, we'll test my theory that this is strong as hell. I mean, at least in the first couple sectors, is the fact that stuff just goes through shields. Feels really... Well, it goes through one level of shields. This looks awful. Let's hide the rooms and see. It's just a big chunk of crystal, man. I think I hate this layout. It's very long. I mean, if you have like a fire in the weapons room, I don't want to pull dudes all the way over. This is just a... I mean, it's a cool design aesthetically. It's a terrible design mechanically, you know. Getting down this long-ass hallway with your with your rockmen. Well, they're not rockmen, they're crystal men, but they're still kind of slow. I mean, well, the red tail is outrageous. I mean, you can't beat this thing with these 4 lasers. This is just super, super strong. Crystal crew are such damn good boarders. That's true. Too bad it doesn't start with a teleporter. That closet to hide in if you need to vent weapons. Oh yeah, right here. Why does that exist? I guess a system goes in there. Maybe that becomes the teleporter if you get one. That's kind of funny. Yeah, if I had to guess, that's probably the teleporter, either that or over here. You think that's the clone bay? Ah, it could be. That is teleroom. I thought medbay just becomes clone bay. That's the chapel. Yeah, they got to pray to their crystal gods. Anyway, yeah, that was a run. I'm gonna go ahead and stop the recording here for YouTube. Did you know that there are many ways that you can help support this channel? Read about them on rosecrypto.com/support. At Rose Crypto, you can learn all about cool things like the Brave web browser, Bitcoin, and other cryptocurrencies. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.